My dog Breeze. I don't know. I don't know right now if he gonna come back right now. Hey, H on YouTube. HH on YouTube. I'm broadcasting. Kyler Murray first game in that orange and black. Bro, look, bro, my team is set, bro. I got a team for the next 2 years. 2 years guaranteed. And I trade players for draft picks.
With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to kick off. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
Hey, Dennis, that was the luckiest shit I ever seen, man.
I mean, go down there, make a play, knock it free, and end up with the football. And for the team who's supposed to have the ball, now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can slow things down a bit.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides.
They're coming back.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dive.
Hey, who you got that right back? Ooh! You see that front four? You see that front four? Straight stars, nigga. Putting them linebackers on that line for you, you heard?
Drop behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Mahomes gonna throw.
Stop playing. That's Clounce over there. You see that deuce? You know that's Humphreys over there with that deuce. I don't care what he caught. That's Humphreys over there.
And it's third down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down.
Brings up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down.
Bro, first kickoff of the game, he got a fumble. I stopped him to get 3, though. He was on the goal line. Yeah, he was on the goal line.
Just shy of
the title HH is under HH. HH on YouTube.
So cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Sanders here
HH.
out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
Nah, that's just the title of the video.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Come on, Larry.
Incomplete.
That wasn't a pick. That helped. That second hit helped you. What?
Couldn't hang on third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On play action, it's Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback.
Relax your nerves, Dennis. Relax your nerves. This ain't no.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
This ain't
about
no.
it. His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's
Count down
to take
54.
this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he is out of bounds, but not.
That's what you finna do?
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville. And
That what you finna do?
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They go play fake. Mahomes. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
23 yards on the play. Now Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's
Sherm.
at the goal line.
Sherm, pick six, Sherm, pick six. Come on, Sherm. Let ride. Let ride. Let ride, Sherm. Let ride, Sherm.
Past the 20.
Let ride.
And he will bring it
That's 100 yards. That's 100 yards.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right
Sherm,
here? You don't
darn.
see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season.
That's why we focus in the trade. That's why we focus in when the trade happens. That's exactly why we focus right there. Remember them niggas that was saying Sherm ain't shit? Second pick 6 of the year for long range. That was 100 yards right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they
Don't get that.
field position and throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football.
Bro, I gotta stop trying to kill you, bro. I'm trying to hit stick. I gotta chill because I'm missing all the time.
Percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second
Come on,
down.
Dennis.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Pick 6.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Jaguars 3.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Screen on me. Screen on me.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Ah!
To 10. Touchdown.
Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. Good shit.
Complete to number 18.
Calvin Ridley. His third
That
touchdown
was bad.
now on the year.
That was busted. That was busted coverage on my behalf.
Back out in front.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle.
We finna answer back, though. We gonna answer back.
Bengals 7.
And he know we finna answer back.
Michael Dixon sets
How does the kickoff unit as they
Bro,
run
I ain't gotta
the
do
base
shit when you got million dollar defense. I spent billions on this.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
I did. That's how I scored.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham.
That was me holding the analog the wrong way.
It's now third down.
There was no need for me to run. I could have planned it up for that. Easy money.
Murray now to throw.
Easy money. Turn them burners on. Easy money.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a Bengal first down.
I am eating a full course meal. Which side?
Since the screen pass was available. Whenever you get a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Now a throw for the left sideline.
Look, I knew you were finna say that.
Contain him to just 4. Second down.
Junior. 4 yards on the pickup.
And Murray's going to keep it.
This why I got Murray. This why I got Murray right there. That read option just bust a hole in your ass. What? A 20-yard run? That's what you not worried about?
No antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
Now Murray off play action. Left side complete to Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
See that? You see that, Dennis? Stop playing. That's that same arm you were just talking about. That was what? Busted coverage, nigga. That what it was.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of there.
They'll go option to the short side. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know
he do, bro. It's me. It's me, bro. It's me, and I'm finna adjust it. I'm finna adjust it after this. Good play. I ain't see that shit.
The stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
First down.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
You keep doing this. Okay, Dennis, I see what you're doing. You want to keep doing this cheesy ass play. Say less.
Calvin Ridley with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Say less. I'm finna cover it right now. You know you can't do that on me forever.
It's good to make it 17.
Bro, I'm not worried about it, bro. I ain't worried about it. 14 right here, man. This 14 right here, bro.
The unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now this time Murray to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Boy, so another...
Nah, he just talking shit.
It feels like
he just talking shit.
A little bit. And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Ronald Jones.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Harold Landry.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. Open man is Westbrook, complete. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Mahomes. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. That is the first time that they've...
Don't hurt yourself.
He has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts.
Come on, man.
No, it's an incompletion there. I think they're going back to that well. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
8-yard pickup. First down, Jaguars.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're not doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Could you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. 20! A quick hitter complete. It's Fitzgerald. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. From the gun, Murray. They'll roll him out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. And we got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
And the ball carrier.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he is going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 44.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
I get the thought process. 3rd and short, give it to the fullback, let him bulldoze his way. But that means you're counting on your offensive line to win the line of scrimmage, aren't you?
Yeah, there was just a mass of bodies there at the line. Looked like more defenders than offensive guys. Winds up losing yardage. Then with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Well, we kind of looked
that ain't
at
even me, bitch.
Decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Hey, Dennis. Dennis, you trash as fuck.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead.
He likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves,
nah,
and
bro.
turn it into bigger plays,
it ain't skill. You just know exactly how I play because I play all the time. You know that. Bro, we've been playing since we was Jets. Like, my skill don't change.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
in this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And now here is another interception. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And his guys will take over the 30-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception,
you trash for real, bro. You trash for
he's
real.
really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he will find
I don't know
Ridley.
what.
That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
Bro, I gotta let the computer tackle, bro.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Jones, the ball carrier. Fumble on the ball. Recovered by the offense.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and
Bro,
10.
cause I'm trying to hit stick too much, bro. I'm trying to hit stick too much, bro.
Now Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to 23.
It's cause I'm trying to hit
This
stick.
offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box
Stuff, nigga.
trying to keep them from locking down a game.
You ain't do shit.
They want to show the world to the challenge.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I'm trash, nigga. I just stuffed you, though. Who? I'm finna be 2-2, man. I'm going up. You tripping?
3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Ronald Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And the lead is now...
Bro, you know how I play, bro.
Makes the score Jaguars 31, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 35.
Hey, I need Drew Brees back. Fuck that.
These last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things
Where
of that
AJ at?
nature. I'm also wondering, Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing?
Yeah, dog. AJ got it. I need Drew Brees, bro.
Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week
I thought I could do something, but it's not that.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better.
Nah, he ain't it at all.
Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Who you want? Yeah, we could trade Kyler Murray and Mahomes. I give you a defensive tackle.
Let's listen in on the call.
What you want?
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
You don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
They'll go again to Jones.
Nobody fumbling. Nothing.
We have not seen that much today. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hey AJ, AJ, I need Drew Brees back, bro. That was a mistake. I need my player back, bro. I'ma give up the trades that I had, bro. I need that back, bro.
I think what we saw in this one,
I need that back, bro.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down.
You got him on your team, bro?
Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away.
Yeah. Come on.
Possessions, get the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Jacksonville, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get another
I need Drew
test
Brees,
next
man.
week
This
as
nigga
they
is
head to
cheap.
Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens.
Who got the Ravens?
Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL EA Sports.
I'm sending the trade over right now, man. What team you got? You got who? Bro, my offense was off till my D was off. You trash.
Shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day, you cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait, and when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay, stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me, walked in with the whole team and we riding on it, yeah, more action than no talk, I went quiet on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse didn't reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I didn't got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me.
No, nigga. I'm waiting on AJ to accept this trade. Who got Josh Allen on their team? I need to figure out how to get him. You cheat. Where? Like she still like keep stabbing her?
Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want passing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet, if it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know what's on this every day.
Hey, don't worry about that trade, AJ. AJ, don't worry about that trade. You heard me, AJ?
Select the team you want to join.